I don't know. That was really close, but I think this side still got it.
Oh, it did? Okay, we're gonna
give him one more chance or no?
Yeah, let's see it one more time, all right? If you guys are familiar with drifting, there is a thing called one more times, but not on this competition today. So we're gonna do an OMT. So, let's go, right side. 3, 2, 1, send it! Ooh, left side, you got a little bit of competition going on. All right, left side, 3, 2, 1, send it! Ooh, that's tight. Oh!
It did a lot better that time.
Yeah. What do you think, Chris?
Are we going to send some cars? Are we sending?
They getting amped up. They're trying to get amped up. You got that full Mustang over there. So what do you think, Jackson? Think this side won it? I'm pretty sure this side won it because they were really loud. You guys did a hell of a fight there, all right? So I want to give you guys... Oh, if you guys want to be judges, raise your hands, yell as loud as possible. Me and Sarah are going to pick our judges. Holy smokes! Alright! So, what's going to happen is we're going to pick 3 judges. The 3 judges are going to come up into the booth. They're going to have the best seat in the house. We're going to explain how judging is. Alright? So, one more time, right side, I need you to get a lot of possible jump up and down. Give our attention and we need 3 judges. Let's go. I think I got one. I saw one, the really antsy. The one in the purple over there. Yes, you. That's one judge. All right. Oh, the one that's crossing? Yeah. You have a GoPro again? Yeah, let me get, that's the guy we want. Here we go, all right. We need one more. Yeah, you use it. All right, who's yelling right here? The guy with the Falcons jersey? Or is that Buccaneers? I'm not good with football. I'm good with cars. Buccaneers, yeah. You think Sarah, what do you think? We have 2. What do you think, Sarah? I picked 2. I like Sarah. Okay. Yeah. So, Sarah, what was the other choice? With the, oh, she has a Paul Walker shirt. Okay, this is Fuel Fest. She has a Paul Walker shirt. I'm gonna take her. Come here. You're gonna win it too. Alright. So, just because you didn't pick as judges, we still need 16 of you spectators to pick cars. So just because you didn't pick as judges, you get a chance to pick your cars. Alright? So, who's Chris? Chris? Yoo-hoo. What? Just wait here for now. What? All right, we're gonna delegate real quick. We're waiting for Chris.
Hey, look at him, back at the series. All right, so we're getting ready to do our top 16. We got 16 people picked. Hey, Tony, we got 16 people picked for the pick.
We got the 3 judges.
We got the 3 judges. All right. So now we need 16 people. 16 guys.
Hey.
To go out. I guess we're going to pick the winners of the competition. The guys who are going to compete, and the judges are picking winners.
I do have an honorable mention, Chris.
What?
This guy with the Buccaneers shirt, he's been amped up the whole time.
Amped up?
Yeah, he's amped up. He's on my
Come
dude.
on.
With the Buccaneers. But you were going to pick a car. So you're gonna go where you want them to go. Right here.
We got dominator over here.
Okay.
Just come around. Come stand here.
You are gonna come around and go stand on track.
All right. Let me get somebody on your side.
Hey, Grady.
Let's grab a little this side.
Okay. We'll do that. Hey, left side. Are you amped up? You guys want to pick a car?
That's 3, right? That was 3 so far?
That was 1, 2.
I picked 1. So
I know. I picked 1.
Okay, so
You want me to pick one more over here because I already know someone that's been
all right, get that person, get him.
Who's yelling tiny?
Everybody here, scream.
Yeah. Daddy goes yelling tiny.
Who wants to pick the one?
We're going out.
All right, VIP.
Oh, the
Give me
VIP
that.
section, huh?
Come on in here. David, you want to help him through?
All right, we got 4 so far.
All right, anybody else on this side? They're not even paying attention. I can't even hear him.
I see. Yeah, you guys gotta get amped if you want to pick a car.
I see right over there the white shirt.
No, 3.
All 3 of them? All right, all 3 of them. Okay, all 3 of them. Come over. David, 3 more. Anthony, go ahead, grab them 3. Bring them over here. All right, how much we got left, Tiny?
I have 4 right here that are. Did you pick from the other side? So the 4 that are here that are picking cars go on track. The judges, the 3 judges. All right, so there's a guy in the black shirt, 1 in burgundy, the Paul Walker shirt. You're going to go into the trailer and you're going to climb up. Okay? And then I see you with the family.
The ones that we're picking right now are going to come right in front, though. So let's get those guys.
All right. So,
how many we got left?
let's see. We got on track right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 so far. We need 10 more, Chris.
10 more.
10
I
more.
need some people over here. We haven't been over here yet.
Are we over there?
How many are over here? They're getting got over here.
Wait, Chris.
They're getting got on. They got a slide over there? I got Jordan. Let's go. The salt shirt. Hop over.
I got 1 girl over here. That's 2 shoulders.
Let's go.
Yes, you. You're going to go over. Hey, Chris. You got 1 that's amped up and it's on the shoulders right here.
All right, grab them. Tell them how to do
Oh,
it.
yeah. You're going out there. You're picking the car.
Hop over.
All right. Oh, we got a young buck coming up here.
Let's go right over here. Right on track, guys. Okay. All the way down here, we're screaming. Who can dance? Anybody good at dancing?
I am.
I want to see someone that any kind of dance.
A dance? Wait, where are you? I want to do the dance.
You dance? Nobody's dancing. Not one person.
We got our judges coming out here, Chris.
White shirt?
So you got to pay attention, Chris.
Come through.
Because I'm making sure they don't fall. You good?
All right, how many got left?
Okay, cool.
How many got left, Tiny?
I've been paying attention to the people coming up the ladder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is Mighty Mouse that was on the shoulders? 7. I see 1, 7 here. 1, 2, 3. Everybody yelling tiny. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's the highest I've ever counted in my life.
All right, so I think we need another girl. We got
Another girl.
Give me another girl. High kicks like I'm scared. How you want ice cream?
A port ice cream?
That one here.
Yep, come on. Not amped at all right here. The time's up one. She's not even like, she's like, nah. We want people to have fun with Kristen, right, Chris?
Yo, let's go over. Have fun.
You're picked.
Go out there.
Get her over to pick a car. Yeah, go over to the, I'm telling her. You're going to pick a car. Yeah, you. Yeah.
You got another one?
Okay.
She's going to try hard.
Oh, man. I might
I got a picker.
Yeah, you
All right,
go
go
over.
over. Come on over.
She's so amped up.
We got 16? We're picking our top 16 wins right now. We're top 16. So if we have a good if we have a good Cowboy Kenny out here, and then we'll have a competition, and we'll right back in the section. Stay tuned.
So,
Everybody, give him Orlando. Orlando does not stop working weeks and weeks and weeks before this event to make this happen. I talked to him more than I talked to my mom. How many we got left? How many we got left, Tiny?
you're making me count again? I passed my ASVAB once.
You were supposed to keep me out for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So there's 2 more coming out? No, okay, so we need 4 more.
We got
4 more. All right, yeah, yep, that's Mighty Mouse. That was on my shoulders. So we need 3 more. Bro. The what? Oh, there's a dude jumping over there. There, I'm picking him. He's like a little jumping bean. The jumper with the bandana. You're going over the fence. So we need 2 more. 2 more. 2 more people. We're going to go on the left side. We have to go. We're going to pick the left side because we picked a lot on the right side. All right, let's be fair over here. All right, Chris. Let's see all the way on the left side. You guys, like,
We only got 2 more or 1 more?
2 more.
2 more? On this side?
We gotta go left side, but they haven't been as loud as the right side.
All right, let's go one more time.
Let's get amped up. Oh, wait, there's a girl with a jean jacket over there jumping up and down with a hat. I'm picking her. Yes, you. Yeah, you are amped up. So you're coming over. You're going to be picking. We need 1 more, Chris. 1 more.
I can't get that far with this mic. It ain't gonna do it. I can see how far we go. See how far we go.
Okay. 1 more.
All right. I think we got nominated right here. I don't think he wanted to, but everybody else wanted to. Come on, over. All right. So I need everybody, all top seated, you guys. Let's hop back this wall. We'll have a quick talk. We have a special driver right now, so we're going to let them do the warm-up. We're going to have Kelly Kenny come out. Then we're starting our competition, and they're going to pick the 16 guys.
This is how the run is going. Right here, you have 2 cars coming in here. You got a 360 going on. And we had a slow up. What is going on here? Oh, no.
Is the car on fire?
Is everything okay? Hey, you need to get out of the car. We have to make sure that you're not on fire. Oh, no. And here we go. Yes! She said yes! Yes! Let's go!
She said yes!
Everybody get it up! Hell yeah! Hey, am I
Yes, you guys, give it up, give it up.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Hey, Chris, I think we need an invite to the wedding after that.
Oh, yeah, that better be open bar wedding, too, right? After all this, that should be open bar. I should be the bachelor party.
Yes.
It should be half my wedding, because you know that's not going to happen.
So we had a surprise proposal here. These guys, this is one thing about drifting. Drifting is about passion and love. And this is what these guys love. The Yellow Drift Donuts right here, shredding at Fuel Fest. Hey, that's a happy man right there. She said yes, he's doing 360s. Man, give it up for the future Mr. and Mrs. All right. That was awesome. We're going to go back to explaining some of these drivers right here. You see the guy in the purple. I gave him a nickname, Nick the Maverick Desmond. You'll understand why he's the Maverick right here, but here he goes doing his stunts and getting ready. They're doing some warm-ups. This is normally what they do to try to feel the ramp, feel the suspension of their rides. And if you guys never been to X Games, you're about to have a witness. You got the cowboy doing wheelie donuts here, getting rowdy. And here comes Nick launching off that ramp. Man, he's been giving me heart attacks today. Like, he goes so high. But here comes the cowboy. Yeah. Let's get these guys amped up. Come on. We have this stunt driver. Let's see what Nick does here. Oh, man. Coming out here with a nice whip going up the track. Hey, he's a little warming up. He's trying to feel the crowd out. The more you guys get amped up, the crazier the tricks they do. Oh! Where is Nick? Hey, Nick, do you hear me? Coming out here. Yeah, buddy. I told him he's got to stop doing that. It gets me scared. The cowboy coming up to this ramp. Coming out. Oh, mercy. Oh, you got a crazy card coming out, joining the fun. Nick launching himself out there. Yeah, buddy. These guys are very talented. The Nick Desmond is from Norfolk, Massachusetts. You got Cowboy out here from Oklahoma, just straight shredding. Nick, we'll talk about him a little bit. He's actually been touring with Monster Jams, and he's been jumping over monster trucks. He is a high flyer. Now, Cowboy, let's talk about his medals. He's got 10 X Games medals, 4 golds, 2 silvers, 4 bronze. And let's not talk about you know what? We'll talk about the World Championships. He got 7 World Championships, 2 with IFMA, 2 with WFA, Vans Triple Crown Champions, Dew Tour Champion, and X Fighters Champion. So if you guys are familiar with the motocross scene, you know that's a big deal. And we're We're going to see them come out here. They're getting ready. They're getting ready for their big, big tricks here. Yeah, nice whip here. Hey, if you guys want to see them do bigger tricks, you guys got to get amped up. Let's start a clap. Let's get an amped up clap. Yeah, get it louder, get it louder. Oh, do you guys want to do a flip? Do you want to see Cowboy do a flip? You got to get louder.
Flip.
You want to get a flip in.
Flip, 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 flip,
Do a flip.
flip, flip, flip.
Come on, you got to stay loud for him to do a flip. He's getting amped up. The Cowboy with the red, white, and blue. Here he goes. Yeah. And here comes Nick. He has to follow up that act here. Let's go. Oh! My goodness.
I got to do it. I got to do it.
You want to do it?
No,
Wait,
I
do
gotta
what?
do it.
Do what? Oh. Oh. Hey!
All right, that's a cool video.
Oh, we got another one coming out here. Hey, Nick. Get it, bro. Oh, that's the heart attack coming out there. It's a version of the heart attack. That's
All right, we going for another flip? We're going for another flip?
Nope. There's a little seat grab there.
I don't need to.
Oh, look at the media guy laying down here. This is so cool.
Owen is all of like 5 foot tall anyway, standing up. So for him to lay down.
Oh, nice heel click going up that ramp. Oh, wait. Hold up. They got something up their sleeve. Is that a train? All aboard the choo-choo train. Let's go. Let's get amped up. The train is them going back to back in a line going off the ramp. So they need that adrenaline fix. You guys got to amp them up, get some clapping going. I think they're going to do one more train here.
Give him up for a backflip. One more backflip. Give it up for one more back. This is the loud sound. Now they're not loud anymore. What's going on, guys? One more backflip.
Yeah, they were
Give
loud.
it up.
They were loud before. Here we go, the train. Heart attack. Backflip.
Oh!
Man, oh man. Hey, Chris, can you do that?
Of course. You think I couldn't do that?
Yeah,
up for
buddy.
Tampa,
Yeah,
Go,
give it a
go,
round of
go.
applause for these guys out here straight shredding, having a good time.
All right, we're gonna start bringing out these guys. You guys are gonna pick the top 16. We have them all here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get loud. You guys were all loud now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did pick the right top 16 out of people here. Let's start bringing these cars out. We're gonna have everybody pick. So you guys are gonna hold here. We're gonna park everybody alongside, and then you guys are gonna pick them. Everybody else is going back to the pits. The guys you guys pick are gonna compete. All right.
So, who on the right side has never been to a drift competition? Okay. Who has? And don't raise your hands. I want to see you.
Hey, David,
sing
you want
as
to come
loud
over
as
here and help me
possible.
park these guys?
The guys that have been in a drift competition, I want you to cheer for these drivers out here.
Now, all you guys over here looking, get a good look at everybody you see coming through. Pick the one you want now. All you're going to have to do is stand next to it.
Now on the left side, who's never seen a drift competition? Raise your hands. So you got some of these drivers out here that are locals. There are local heroes that they drift in OSW all over Florida. You also have locals that are in the pro scene. The door tappers are very known for their OSW shenanigans that they do.
Go ahead, get loud for them, guys. These
Yeah.
guys are driving all day long.
you have the blue Corvette right there.
Where are you going?
Louis Lance, Formula Drift driver. The black Supra is Red Dan, the guy that's known for the mullet. Hell of a dude, awesome driver. You have, going on down, the purple Corvette. If you ever followed U.S. Drift Circuit,
just don't jump in the wall until I say.
if you ever watched U.S. Drift Circuit, Eric the Fireball Noguera coming out of the car. He's the man, the myth, the legend, that's launched a fireball out of the back of his Corvette. The next blue Corvette is Louis El Gato Lance. You have other drivers coming out here that are straight shredders. The guy in the white and gold.
Anybody want to use his hat?
Oh, you're getting free merch.
That's what I get. All right, once we get these cars shut off and everybody parks, all my 16 people that we picked.
Yeah, all right. Can we talk a little bit about some of these drivers? You see the guy in the white and gold S chassis right there?
All right, we're just waiting. Shut him off.
The guy with the Zeknova t-shirt. That's Sasha Ironside, Prospero.
So guys, we are U.S. Drift Circuit. We do Pro-Am here in Florida.
Yeah.
We're going to be at Leadfoot City for round 1. Make sure you check us out. You can see all these guys compete on a regular level. We're also on YouTube, Instagram. Go ahead and give us a follow. All these guys are here to drive for you, give you guys ride-alongs all day long, and just show you guys a good time here at Field Fest.
Yes, these guys are absolute legends. The guy that I told you, Eric the Fireball Noguera, one of the Pro-Am guys, as well as Sasha Ironside Prospero. The reason why I call him Ironsides, he always gets door tapped and not bothered.
Hey, wait, how many people here notice Rad Dan from Formula Drift Pro? Does anybody know this guy?
Man, you should know him. He's
all right. Everybody does know him. It's just you scare him with the shoes. You're still wearing sandals and then wash your feet into work. All right, everybody, select the 16. Stand next to the car you want. Choose wisely. Who do you want to see? Oh, wow, that was quick.
You got Louis.
I think there was a little trickery going on over there. That seems a little weird.
Hey, hey, Chris, do you see Louis over there?
How did Naren get picked? I don't get that. I think there was like some caboodling going on over there.
Here we go. We're looking down the line. Louis Lance in his Zeknova, and he's been just throwing stuff out there. That's great.
All right, is everybody's chosen?
I don't know. Did Louis Lance say, you pick my car, I'll give you a free t-shirt? I see the hustle. Oh, he got picked.
Sasha got the last one.
Sasha!
We got one more. Oh, Louis got a pick.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I think
we still have one looking around.
We got one looking around, but we see a guy with a monster hat over there. Do you know who that is, Chris?
The monster, I don't know which way I'm looking.
Over there.
To the right, monster hat?
Right next to old Sully.
I cannot see who that is from where I'm at.
That is Ben Hobson.
Oh,
he's doing
Ben
a
Hobson
burnout. Oh, someone, yeah!
Okay. So everybody, if you do not have somebody standing next to your car right now, you need to go back to the pits. If you do have somebody standing next to your car, you need to go to the line. You know the rules. Get ready to compete. All right, all our top 16 people, go ahead and...
You got to bump me up. Who else do we have?
All right, if you do not have somebody standing next to your car, please go back to the pits. You guys ready to see these guys get crazy?
I want to see a fireball from Noguera.
I'm trying to see who we got here. Looks like we got Lewis Lambs in it. Mitchell Rohr. You guys got somebody, Mitchell? He's not even paying attention to me. I'm not loud enough. I know Sasha's got somebody. Chris has somebody.
Yep.
Eric Noguera's taking pictures. Look at this. They put it on Instagram right now. Make sure you tag me, okay? Don't forget to
So
and I
yes,
think Lewis,
a lot of these drivers here.
I think Lewis cheated. Lewis has 2 cars out here. Lewis doubled his chances of getting picked.
So Eric Noguera is one of the local legends. He's awesome. You got Sasha Prospero, one of the guys in the Pro-Am series. So we're going to talk about this real quick. The Pro-Am series, the drivers that have been picked. You got Sasha Prospero. You got Eric Noguera. Who else is in the Pro-Am series? I can't find him. Oh, you got Henry Pavon. He's all the way in the back right. He's in the Pro-Am series last year. So these guys are really good with getting tandems. You have Rad Dan.
We still got 17 cars, so one person out here didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Is everybody on the way back?
Man.
Hey, Lewis, how are you going to drive 2 cars?
How you going to drive 2 cars? With both feet. Man, oh man. I have Sasha double checking the count. Sasha was looking at all the cars, making sure he was good. Sarah is also counting to make sure we got all the cars. Yep. Sarah, I'm going to give you the mic. What are you thinking so far?
All right, everybody, give it up. These are your top 16 guys. 1 or 2 guys left. We're going to line them up. We're going to get a battle. Sam's taken down. Everybody go to Sam. Get your name. Connor O'Sully went back to the pits, Sam. Connor O'Sully went back to the pits. Okay.
So to answer that question, I am stoked. We got a little bit of everything out here, and it's going to be rowdy, man. I can just see it right now. It's going to be rowdy. They're going to put on such a good
All right, all
show.
drivers to the line. All ride-alongs, make sure you have a wristband. All drivers ready for comp, go to line. If you were one of the 16 that picked, it's time to jump back and go hang out with your family and friends. Unless your driver will give you a ride-along, but you have to have that wristband.
So Sarah was telling me she was excited, and Chris is also excited for this. But so I want you guys right here, right in front of Rad Dan's car. So the black Supra. Do you see? You guys see the lights that are coming out? Well, I don't think they're lights. They look like just regular, just livery. But in Formula Drift, they have lights on the sides of the windows. That's to show if they're on throttle or if they're off throttle. I explained how to judge to the 3 judges up here. All 3 of them is great because they never really been in a drift competition or seen a drift competition. So this is going to be exciting. Now, I need you guys to be amped up for everybody that's going to go out there because drifting is all about controlled chaos and the love of this motorsport. Going sideways at 60 miles an hour, sometimes even faster. The adrenaline rush you get. Some of you guys have been in a ride-along, so you guys know that adrenaline rush. Now, The ride-alongs were very tamed. I'm giving you guys that right now. Right this competition, you're going to see some of these guys rub their front tire on the door of the other driver. Rad Dan is an absolute menace with that Supra. He's also one of the judges for U.S. Drift Circuit. It's awesome to have a actual pro driver come out here and be a judge. You have the white S chassis over there, Connor O'Sully, the man, the myth, the legend, the man that shoeies every time he podiums. Now, if you guys, who doesn't know what a shoey is? Raise your hand if you don't. No? Yeah. You put the liquid in the shoe and you drink it after you win. Now, you might think it's a little disgusting, but it's rewarding at the same time, you know? You know what? Don't judge me. I did it while I played rugby, okay? So I gotta, is it though? Hey, Chris, whenever you get the chance, bring the mic up. I got some special guests up here that was just stunt performing for us. We have some questions for him.
Oh, Valentin, it'd be cool if you get in your car. Everybody give it up for Valentin. Hey, Valentin!
Yeah.
Can you wave to everybody? And then walk to your car and get in the line?
So that's Luis Eligato.
Guys, Lewis Land's out here. What's up, Tiny?
Yo, Dustin Motors out here. He's the hype man of the pits.
Hey, they can't hear you.
Oh, they can't? Well, they
let
hear
the
the
cars
loud
go by so they can hear you. Hey, guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, raise your right hand. Why did all of you guys raise your left? Oh, I'm dyslexic. Never mind. What is going on, guys? I'm Dustin with Dustin Motors. We got Tiny and Sarah. They're going to be announcing this whole competition.
Yep.
I do announcing for a program called U.S. Drift Circuit. That is... So they're going to be way louder than I am.
Okay, you can talk about that
Guys,
one.
did an orchestra come out here? Is that a trombone or what is going on? All right, guys, if you can hear me, raise that right hand again. Everybody raise your right hand. Put your other hand up. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Guys, you're at Fuel Fest right now in Tampa, Florida. Make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there are a lot of new faces out there, and the reason I wanted to steal a mic from everybody real fast is U.S. Drift Circuit puts on an amazing competition for Pro-Am where the absolute best of the best come out to Sebring International Raceway, Orlando Speedwell, and they do this exact same thing where they are competing neck and neck for championship rights to get an FD license. Formula Drift is the highest series there is in the United States of America for drifting, and they compete there locally. We provide 2 licenses every year, so drivers you see out here right now have a chance to win something that puts them in the absolute pinnacle, just like F1, but in drifting. Would you guys want to see something that crazy? That did not sound exciting.
Come on, guys. It's drifting,
That
man.
guy's in a Bucks outfit, and he didn't even make a noise. And I thought you picked my boy. Let's make some noise. So with that being said, all I have seen all day is phones out. Do me a favor, pull your phone out. As stupid as it is, guys.
Why is it so pink?
Why is it pink? That's a personal question. That is a personal question. Isn't that rude that he would ask me that? She made the face. So anyways, go ahead and follow U.S. Drift Circuit. They're going to announce all their schedules. The first one is coming up in a month. It is an absolutely amazing time. I'll be out there on the mic making all kinds of those dumb jokes like you just heard and keeping you entertained the whole time. But bringing that all done, I'm going to shoot you back to Tiny.
Heck yeah. So Dustin Motors is the guy that does the interviews in the pits. I am the call guy. I talk about the runs. I get you guys amped up about the runs. So you could even not even watch the show, but hearing me commentate it is going to dictate how the runs is going to go. Now we're going to wait for Dustin Motors to bring up the microphone so we could get this interview going with the 2 stunt riders that I was talking about. The dude that did the flip, Cowboy, and you have Nick Maverick Desmond also too. So I'm getting amped up. We're waiting for Dustin to finish explaining what's going on. You know what? We're just going to be passing the mics. Let's go. Youngest first or prettiest? That's what I was going to ask. So I have a lot of questions for. Oh, they're going to Rochambeau. Wait, you have to do it over the railing so all the people can see it. All right. Yep. Oh, man. Okay, so we got Nick the Maverick Desmond here. 28 years old from Norfolk, Massachusetts. Man, how long you been doing this stunt riding, and what got you into it?
What got me into it, I was 7 years old, and I saw a dirt bike, and I'm like, damn, that's cool. I want to do that. 28, and I feel the exact same way. I've been riding for 19 years. This is my 4th year performing.
Man, you fly so high, and you've been doing Monster Jam stuff. When you first jumped over a monster truck, how'd you feel? Like, were you scared at first? Because some of these guys, and I'm going to bring it back to drifting, when they go to OSW, they have a bank they have to ride at the wall on, the back end. And so these guys are going about 60 to even 70 miles an hour into the, like, a drift into the wall to try to get as close as possible. When you saw that monster truck, what was going through your mind?
To be honest, it felt surreal. It was kind of like a dream come true, getting to perform on that stage and riding with the guys that I grew up watching on TV. So I just kind of took it all in.
Man, and also your trick, the heart attack. We saw you do it. Can you explain? Well, everybody knows what a heart attack is. It's normal. But how you explained it to me and the story behind it. Give us that little explanation of the heart attack.
So the story behind it is back when FMX was taking off about 20 years ago, a rider named Kerry Hart is the one who coined the trick. Called it the heart attack. It's when you go up on the bike and do a handstand, and I call it poking your head through the window when you put your head through your shoulders, but it's a super fun feeling floating upside down like that.
You think it's fun. I think it's terrifying. But, man, you have an awesome uniform. You got Slayer, you got Misfits, you got Foo Fighters, Def Leppard, Metallica, the great bands out there. What inspired you to put them on your shirts?
So I'm sponsored by Saints of Speed, the gear company, and the owner reached out and he was like, hey, man, we should do a signature kit. And I'm like, all right, what if we made it like an old school metalhead jacket?
That's sick. That's awesome. Well, Nick, you were absolutely stellar out there. We're going to get I don't want to say the pretty one. That's kind of rude. You're handsome too. But we'll get the cowboy out here. We'll switch sides. Well, we talked earlier, Kenny, the cowboy Bartman. And I said, I never realized who I was talking to because I used to watch you when I was younger. And it's insane. But what got, like I asked Nick, what got you into doing what you do now?
Man, I'm a 4th-generation motorcyclist. I watched a video of my uncle, Guy Cooper, riding. He was a past national champion for motocross racing. And just ever since then, I mean, literally, my grandparents owned a motorcycle shop and watched that video, and I went back to the mechanics. I'm like, I want to ride, give me a bike. And so my parents got me a bike, and I've spent every waking minute on him since then.
That's absolutely bonkers. You've been in a lot of things. Doing as well as your accolades of getting 4 golds, and I know these drivers get amped up with the golds, but the coolest thing is, and I'm going to bring it back to drifting, you have, when I first started watching drifting, you have Sam Houbinet, which is, he drifted a Viper back in like 2009, and him, Tanner Faust, and another Formula Drift driver was actually in Tokyo Drift as stunt drivers. So that's insane. I never had the opportunity to ask him this question, but I want to ask you the question. How does it feel that you get the call from the agent saying, hey, I need you to be a stunt rider in this movie?
Oh, it's amazing. Film stunt work is probably some of the most fun stuff. It is very repetitive. You might have to hit one single corner 15 times and try to hit it the exact same every time, but it's an incredible feeling. Most of my stunt work has just been, they needed a technical rider. I have been asked to crash once or twice, and that's terrifying. I've been riding 39 years trying to figure out how not to crash, And then, like for Logan, I was riding next to a limousine. The limo hits me, and I like go off in the desert and crash. And I'm like, I'm sitting on my start mark going, how do I crash? I've never done this. How do I crash on purpose?
That's that's absolutely bonkers, and it's so cool to actually have this conversation with you. It's definitely interesting on your bike choice, and I was explaining a little bit on your warm-ups how you guys kind of fall off the ramp just to feel the suspension. What's going through your mind when you're going off of it? Because in drifting, when they get to the actual line, they'll scrub their tires to get grip, so they can make sure that they have the proper grip and getting situated so they can get a proper run. What are you doing as a stunt rider there?
So some of it is just making sure the bike is warmed up good. You know, making sure the motor is good and crisp. When you crack the throttle, it's going to be there, like you said, feeling the suspension. But honestly, most of it, when we jump off the side, it's just going, don't chicken out, don't chicken out, don't chicken. Oh, nope, I'm chicken. Next time.
So what made you start doing the backflips, dude?
I got super lucky. I was at Travis Pastrana's house the day Mike Metzger landed about 20 of them. And Travis got word and was like, all right, if you want to stay in freestyle, you're going to have to learn this trick. And I am not a backflipper. I can't backflip on a trampoline or into a pool or anything like that. Travis will backflip off anything. And so we went through a progression, learning them. Back then, there wasn't foam pits for motorcycles. You only had BMX foam pits. And it was a rough 3 days at Travis's house. But when I left, I was semi-confident with him.
Travis Pastrana is one of my favorite characters out of growing up watching X Games and stuff like that. If you guys have never seen X Games back in the day or know what he's doing now, he's doing absolutely crazy things, even with vehicles, like four-wheel vehicles, like rallycross and so on and so forth. Do you ever think you're going to go into that realm as Travis?
I am talking with Travis about doing some stuff with Channel 199. I was kind of one of the founding members of Nitro Circus back when it very first started. But yeah, I would absolutely love to drive four wheels. I did 3 years of the Rally America series. I've raced a Baja 1000 car, and like just, you know, I love four wheels. I love anything with wheels and a motor. And the saying, with age comes a cage. Well, I'm getting a little gray here, so yeah, I would love to transition into the four-wheel world.
This is your guys' first kind of like drift event that you've been a part of, I believe you were telling me, or even seen. What do you think so far?
I love it. Man, watching the drifting is awesome. I wish the ride-along line wasn't so far. I'd try to get in a car and do a ride-along, but it's fun. Watching the cars drift and learning a little bit of the technicalities of it is awesome. And then, you know, obviously we're getting to jump our dirt bike, and you got a great crowd here. Can't thank US Drift Circuit enough and Fuel Fest for bringing us in. This did come together super last minute, so you guys are in for a treat. But
Man, it was an absolute pleasure talking to you, Cowboy. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now you're going to actually get a taste of competition. And not only do you get ride-alongs at Fuel Fest, even at a US Drift Circuit event, they have ride-alongs there too. They have, usually it's one side is a competition side, the other side is fun run side. Okay. So you could jump in a car and go along with some of the party guys that just love to do tandem. So I absolutely had a pleasure talking to you and watching you fly out there, Cowboy.
thank you, I appreciate it, man.
All right. So, yeah, we're going to swap mics. She gave me a muted mic, too. That's messed up.
Sorry.
She didn't want to hear me talk.
Sorry.
How rude. All right, so before I go over this, what the competition is going, the guys are getting lined up. So I'm John Tiny Warbe. I am the announcer for US Drift Circuit. I have a guest host, special guest host. If I try to describe her accolades, it would do no justice. So I'm going to let her introduce herself. She's an absolutely awesome character here. Go ahead.
Hello, hello. My name is Sarah Haro, and I was announcer for Scandinavian Drift Series. I used to drift here in Florida. I'm actually based out of Tampa. Oh, we got some tire warm-ups going here. I got distracted. I am sorry. But yeah, no, I've announced some, I've driven some, and I'm stoked to be part of US Drift Circuit Fuel Fest Tampa 2025.
So right there, you got Rad Dan, what I was explaining earlier, scrubbing the tires so he could get the proper grip. You've done drifting before. What is something that you feel in the car that you know you have the proper grip?
I mean, the car going when I want it to go and not just sliding out, not having grip in that tire. You need to heat cycle the tires a little bit to get them sticky enough to where you want them. And then it's obviously pressures, the surface you're on, the temperatures do so much to it. So here they're scrubbing in their set of tires. This is their first set of tires, and they can only swap tires once after their first battle here, and then they're not allowed to swap any more tires. So they got to think it through.
Right there you have Sasha Ironside Prospero.
So I am believing that this is the first run of our Fuel Fest 2025 Tampa US Drift Circuit competition. Hey crowd, y'all ready to see some rowdiness? Can't hear you. There we go. So it looks like Dan will be leading here. So in drifting, you have a lead run, and then the driver's going to swap places, and the chase driver will lead for the second run.
All right, judges, you guys ready? You guys got the best seat of the house. So you guys are going to be judging these runs. We got the one judge quoting SpongeBob over here. All right.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah. You got Rad Dan. I believe he's in the lead. And Sasha Prospero is going to be in the chase. If you notice right now, if you're at the line, they're staggered up. This is so Sasha could get a good running start. You're also going to see the guy flagging down when the run is going to start as well.
And making sure that track is clear, everything is good to go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll see how that traction is out here now that the temperature's dropped a bit. Got a little cloudy out here. Love
Yeah.
it.
So actually, explain that a little bit. You know, with the different temperatures on the track, what's something that you notice when the track gets cooler?
Well, sometimes you get more grip. Sometimes you don't. It depends on tires, surface, everything. But this surface, as we've seen today, a lot of people have gone off-roading a little bit. So it's pretty slick out here. So this temperature might affect it a lot. All right.
Yeah, we are getting ready. We're getting ready to start the competition. Rad Dan in the lead. Sasha Ironside Prospero in the chase. Lead ready, chase ready, here we go. Yeah, Rad Dan in the lead with that Supra, coming in with a nice initiation, going into that first outer zone, and Sasha Prospero is finding that pocket right on that Supra as Rad Dan is letting up some smoke, going all the way around the track. Sasha Prospero is trying to get that close proximity to the lead car, as Sasha is just following. Transition is buttery smooth from Rad Dan on the first lap.
That was such a nice and clean run, guys.
Yeah, buttery smooth.
Oh, yeah. I love the gentleman line, too.
Yep.
Making sure there is space. That's the thing in drifting. You got to do a followable lead, right?
Mm-hmm. So, these guys just did one lap. They're going to do another lap. They're going to switch sides.
And then it's up to our judges up here to decide
So
who moves on to the grade 8.
I see one turning red because she's unsure. It's okay. It's a fun competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing great.
Doing great. So this is a top 16 bracket. Usually in competitions, it's top 32. And they also do seating brackets
Here
before.
they go.
But we have Sasha, the Ironside Prospero, coming in with that S chassis. That's right there. Gets that close proximity to Sasha Prospero, who's using the line to get right close to Sasha Prospero as Sasha transitions to this wide outer zone. That Supra is just eating the track alive, getting door to door with Sasha Prospero. A little bit of a correction in the chase so he can give some room into the last zone. Oh, mercy doors, baby.
Oh, Lord. That Supra was on him.
On him like white on rice. He could pretty much change his Spotify playlist. That's how close he was.
All right. We're going to see what our judges think over here.
All
We're gonna have
right.
the drivers come on up, and I'm gonna ask around here. What are you thinking?
Oh,
I'm feeling a super, yo.
All
the
right, we got
Supra,
one
okay.
on Supra over here. One on Supra.
The other
Our
one's-
other judges, what are you thinking?
Sasha had it really close. She hit that cone on the last one though, but that, oh man, it's close.
which one do you think?
1-1. No? All right, well, what do you think?
Subi.
All right, we got 2 on Supra, and you like them both, so.
All right,
right,
Radin gets the win and moves on. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God.
Woo!
And that's love. That's love in drift terms, okay? He's making sure you guys get souvenirs. What do you call it? What did you call the little rubber bits?
Oh, the little rubber pieces everyone's feeling in their face right now. That is racing glitter, people. Racing glitter.
Racing glitter. Right here, we have Connor O'Sully.
Oh, yeah, that thing's loud. It shreds, though. I asked him earlier, oh, is that your pro car? I was like, oh, no, he has another pro car. That is his demo car. And I'm like, dang, that thing is rowdy. And we got 1 of 2 Beamers up here, I believe.
Here we go.
Oh,
We
that
have a-
thing is clean.
The BMW is hailing from Brazil.
Yeah,
like-
BM Customs. Beamer out here, black and is it like goldish, yellowish? It's almost like a tiger out there.
A rarer.
A rider.
I'm a dinosaur. A rarer.
Pretty much. No, that thing's sick.
Yeah. All right. You got Connor O'Sully in the lead. We have this BMW in the chase. Getting ready to ramp this up.
Off they go.
Connor O'Sully,
here coming
Formula
through
Drift
our
driver,
first
coming in with a
turn.
nice
Out
initiation.
the
Going to that
next.
first outer zone and second outer zone, filling it all the way out. Nice angle. Smoke screen engage from Connor O'Sully. The chase car is getting lost in the smoke as Connor O'Sully is being rowdy and rambunctious as possible, going all the way through the track, punching the interclip, transitioning. Oh, my goodness.
Hand out the window and everything.
Connor, the king of shoeies, O'Sully.
Oh yeah, the shoey. I'm just gonna call him shoey from now on.
Shoey.
It's a shoey. I know that Beamer was struggling keeping up there, but still doing a really good line afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Then we have them lining back up.
Now, the fun part is with different cars and different powers, it can, if you're faster and you're behind a slow car, you gotta adjust a lot with your driving for sure. So
Yeah.
we'll see if O'Sully will pull that off.
Man, I hope so, because there's a possibility of him tapping it, but not tapping it nicely.
Oh boy, a little love tap?
That wouldn't be a love tap. I call it aggressive cuddles.
Oh, fair. Aggressive cuddles, I like it. Drivers are ready, and they are off the start line here. Into the first turn coming through here. O'Sully is on that Beamer's door right there. And he's keeping it wide and nice for O'Sully to chase him. That is a really nice lead lap there so far. I'm not going to say too much, but these guys are putting it down coming out through our, third, fourth, fifth corner, I guess. Oh, O'Sully is staying in there. Watch out for that interclip. Oh, he boops it. He boops it. Hell yeah.
Hey, the pucker factor was real on that, O'Sully. Okay, I think the judges have came to a decision
Yeah,
on
the
this.
judges have a decision. Let's get these drivers up here. And I do like why did you say you chose this driver?
Okay, so O'Sully, he's got that fire O'Connor's clean as hell, but Sully's got the fucking fire for days.
All right, what is your choice?
Sully.
All right, we got 2 and
Oh, Sully, baby.
unanimous. Oh, Sully goes through to grade 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get them tires worn out. You're changing them now. Good job, guys. Both of y'all rocking it.
I had a fun conversation with O'Sully because I went to a Formula Drift in New Jersey, and
Oh, I love Jersey.
Oh yeah, that's originally where I'm from. That's my home track, and I had a sign because he was in the finals, and I say O'Sully shoey ?
That's where the shoe is coming from.
Well, the shoey came from last year's Fuel Fest, and he just randomly shoeyed.
Well, we'll see if he gets to shoey today too. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
All right, heating up them tires, feeling out the cars here before they go out.
So we have Henry Pavone. That's the guy that's scrubbing tires right now. He is also pitmates with Luis El Gato Lanz.
You said that so like Swedish. Lance.
Lanz.
Lance.
Allora dance. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you guys enjoying the competition so far on the right side?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Ship Culture, Chevy Corvette in the lead. Henry Pavone only rotates in the chase. And we need the Ship Culture's Chevy Corvette to complete the lap all the way around. Henry Pavone has to reel him in and start getting that close distance. But man, oh man, that big over angle is going to be a crucial, crucial mistake from him.
I was like, whoa, easy on the exit. I know, that's the hard thing to do, though. He did gain a lot of proximity back there, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because with over angling, when I explain over angling, I'll have you explain it a little bit more since you've been in the cars and you've done competitions that way.
Well, if you're throwing too much angle, you're going to go way too slow and you can't get out of it. So you're basically parking it.
Yeah, there's no parking here.
No, we don't park here. We floor it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bubba.
Here we go, Henry Pavone in the lead. Shift Culture Corvette in the chase, trying to get that proximity, a slow transition, but able to keep that proximity as Henry Pavone is filling out each zone, going all the way around. Oh, no, that is a straight in from the chase driver, going all the way around. And you got Henry Pavone here just trying to fill out each zone on this track till the end.
Yeah, no, that's basically in a real, well, not a real, this is a real competition, but in a pro level comp, that would have been 2 zeros, basically. So they would have gone one more time there. But we don't do one more times here.
No,
so we
no
do
one
have
more
to
times.
have a winner.
So, the decision has to be made. Who is going to be moving on? Who had the better lead lap? Because both of them technically zeroed their chase. They fell behind. So you got to figure out who is cleaner in the lead. So that's going to judge into your decision. So what do you think?
I think Shift Culture was a little bit more calm and collective, so I'm going to give it to him, baby.
Shift culture.
We got 2 shift cultures. Is it 3 shift cultures? Yeah, that's all unanimous for shift cultures. Man, oh man, that was
that
Chris
belongs?
Griffin with the shift cultures, Chevy Corvette. Next driver, got Harry Spencer and Luis El Gato Lanz.
Woo-wee. Gotta warm those tires up.
Harry Spencer, you notice on the side, it's Beast Coast Drifting. That's a grassroots competition. And he's been coming out to U.S. Drift Circuit to try to compete. But you have Louis Lantz. He won 2 years ago to get his Formula Drift license.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. Louis Galito Lantz coming in with a nice initiation. Huge angle on that first outer zone. And then coming into the second outer zone, buttery smooth all the way through, transitioning into this big old sweeper, leaving Harry Spencer in the dust. We call that taking him to Gapplebee's all the way through to the final zone. Louis El Gato Lantz completing his lead lap.
Yeah, we got some American Muscle versus JDM over here. Do we have any JDM fans out here? All right, we got a few. Any Muscle fans out here? All right, I like it.
American Muscle. America.
All right, here we go. They swap places. We got Lewis and the chase here. Putting on a really good lap. They're going kind of midline here. Keeping that proximity beautiful, though. And they really got to floor it out through there. Those stretches right there are so long. Woo, holding it, holding it. Keep it going, boys. Oh, yeah.
We have a unanimous decision. We'll have them roll up to Chris Jackson real quick. Come on. And the winner is Louis El Gato Lantz. Out there just straight having fun. And
a little exit peel there. I love it.
It's so cool with Louis because he got his license and he still competes in the Pro-Am level for the fun of it.
And next up, it looks like we got Naren versus McCouncil.
Yeah, we have Jonathan Nerin and Mac Council.
Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be rowdy. I am pumped. Again, Muscle versus JDM. Let's go.
You're a Mustang gal, so.
I do like my Mustangs, for sure. Unfortunately, I haven't seen a lot of Volvos out here, though.
All right, you have a Ford Mustang, and if you look on that green car, that's a Nissan Silvia. So if you ever seen Tokyo Drift, Mona Lisa. Yeah. Did you just sing Mona Lisa? Here we go, Ford Mustang versus S Chassis coming out here with a nice initiation, filling that line and just sending the S Chassis in the back. Oh my God, huge angle, but big correction. It looks like a pop tire or a D-bead.
Yeah, I don't know
from
what
the
happened.
Mustang.
There's something jumped that Mustang.
Oh
and
no.
it is choking out the chase car here.
So.
Ooh, shutting it down.
Shutting it down. Let's see if it was a D-bead or a pop tire. Let's see. Oh!
The tire's off. The tire's
Well.
off. That definitely D-beat it. It's hard out here, though. Those little grates and stuff out here.
Hey, Chris, you think you can put that tire back on?
Just smack it on there.
I heard someone say, you can't park there. That's not nice. I'm supposed to say that. That's Jonathan Darren right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the back tire. That he goes, whoops.
Is it? Give him a round of applause, guys.
That's hysterical.
So technically, could he go change tires now, or does it have to be after your top 16? No,
No,
it has to be
he's-
after your top 16. All right.
So we have RS Chassis coming out here. Jonathan there, and unfortunate. This track is ruthless. I think he hit that. There's grates out there.
There is a few metal plates and stuff, and if your tire pressure is too low, you do have the risk of it debeating like that.
Yeah. So that's something that is not only that you see in the pro-am level, you also see it in the pro level. So.
All right, and the official winner here.
Max Cancel.
All right.
Max Cancel is an absolute terror right now. I've been seeing him all day just getting door to door with people. It's fantastic. But now, we're going to talk about these drivers a little bit while they scrub tires. I was talking to you earlier, the door tappers, fellas.
Yeah, yeah.
So Chad Campbell is in the Chevy Corvette.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Josh Correra is in the Infinity here, the door tappers, scrubbing tires.
Ooh, double burnout box. Love seeing it.
Oh, they're both scrubbing tires. It's so, he's so loud. So, Josh and the door tappers, fellas, the first time they ran into me, they know me from the sim community for commentating their actual sim. Some of these guys practice on the sim before they get out there. I know we have a bunch of pro drivers out here. Ford Mustang, I was talking to you guys earlier. He jumps on the sim to practice his runs and FD laps on Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, no, it helps a lot with your muscle memory, visual memory, and stuff. But obviously, you can't feel the track the same way as on it, but you do have an idea of what it's going to be like.
Yeah. And that was Ben Hobson I was talking about. I brought it up here. But you have Josh Cora in the chase. And Chad in the lead with the Chevy Corvette. Coming in. Here's Josh trying to reel it in the proximity. He's a little far forward in the pocket.
I thought he was going to pass him.
He is trying to chase that front tire. But, man, Chad Campbell is out there just straight shredding with that Chevy Corvette. Josh is falling behind with huge corrections. Looks like a little bit of a shallow angle going around that zone. But Chad is just being a Chad and straight shredding out here.
That car has so much forward bite. That is crazy. It just shoots forward as soon as he's on it.
Now we're going to have to switch sides.
Yeah. A little swapperoo going.
Swapperoo.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Uno reverse?
Reverse. All right, swapping places here. We got the door tappers in the lead. Doing a really nice and wide lead run here so far. And the Corvette is staying with him. Beautiful transition from both drivers right here, going wide and nice to reach around that back corner there. You see him kind of pause a little bit, and back on it they are. Ooh, almost off-roading here. That was a beautiful run from both drivers. Hey, there's a wall there, my guy. Chill.
Oh, my God.
Having the time of his life.
Yeah, they're always out there to have fun.
They're saying that's a
the
tough
judges
one.
said
Yeah,
that's
give
a
him a
tough
round of
one.
applause, guys.
There is no one more time. So what are you thinking? First,
So I gotta say it is a tough one. One was good at leading, the other one was good at telling, and I'm gonna have to go with the door tappers, baby.
all right, that's one for Josh.
It is unanimous. Woo!
Door tappers!
Good
Josh
job,
gets the
guys.
win.
I should just have a flag here and go.
Man, oh man. The next drivers, you got Cameron Griffin and Valentin Nazarpo.
I think that is the only Z out here right now.
I believe so.
What? All right, gonna warm up some tires first.
I'm
Oh,
a
there
little
we go.
confused.
Yeah, me too. But hey, it's going. And it's going sideways. That's what we need right now.
You got them coming back to the line. That Z was, is it underpowered? Is that what's happening?
Nah,
Yeah.
he'll do good.
Z was struggling to scrub those tires, but there we go. Cameron Griffin in the lead. Valentine in the chase.
Off we go. Muscle versus JDM. Woo! That was a close call from the Z. And he straightened out a little bit there, but that Mustang is keeping on it, slowing down for him too. Woo, shredding through that last corner there and just full throttle.
Oh, no.
Yeah, love the sound of that. Dude, that thing's loud.
Yeah.
That thing is loud. All right, they're going to swap places here, and that will be very interesting, too. Like I said earlier,
Yeah.
a slower versus a faster car kind of thing. Seeing how they adjust to each other's lead laps.
Man.
Oh, we got a crazy car out here. A taxi.
Taxi garage, crazy carts. If you guys haven't seen them, they've been viral a lot for where they go around
Oh, he's
in
off-road, too. Well, you got to get to safety. We're trying to
Dubai.
get the show on the road.
Yeah. The next, we're having them switch times. You got Valentine in the lead, Cameron in the chase now. Valentine in the lead with the 350Z coming in with a nice initiation. Man, oh man, Valentine is fighting through this track to try to give him a bite. It looks like a big straighten. And you have the Chase Mustang right there. Cameron just giving him some room because he knows that Valentine is struggling to keep that car sideways.
Oh, boy. Jeez. All right, boys, settle it down. All right, now you're hyped up.
Yeah, buddy. So Griffin is going to be in that Mustang, and Valentine is going to be in the Z. So what are you guys thinking?
I'm going to have to go with Griffin on this one.
I thought Griffin at first, but I think Valentine's got it.
Wait, the Z or the Mustang? The Z? Okay.
The Mustang.
Oh, split decision. Griffin gets the win. we got a special.
Lewis just came up here with some T-shirts and some hats for our judges. Are you trying to find my judges here?
Hey, I was saying you were wholesome.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Lewis.
Lewis Labs came up here, gave the judges some merch. But now we have Mitchell Rohr and Eric, the Fireball Noguera. So this is the last battle of the top 16. I explain how Eric Noguera drifts. Eric Noguera, I tell him every time how he drifts, it's like a samba. It's very rhythmic. So when you see him rip and go through, it's fantastic, and when he has that perfect flow. But Mitchell Rohr, he's a feisty guy, man. I love watching him drive.
Oh, yeah. The only German car left.
Me and my co-host were arguing a little bit while we were walking through the car show. I like American Muscle. She likes German.
I mean, I like Swedish, man. If I would have seen a really clean Volvo 240 wagon out there, 5-speed, I would have been sold. Sold. But I do love muscle cars, though. I do have a Mustang, so.
Yeah.
But I do also drive a German car, too.
Yeah.
So.
So it's.
I mean, I like cars. I like cars, man.
Yeah, for sure. So we got Mitchell Rohr in the lead. Eric the Fireball Noguera in the chase. Here we go. Last battle of the top 16. Mitchell Rohr coming in with a nice initiation. Here's Eric Noguera transitioning, and now he has to reel him in throughout the middle of this track, transitioning all the way through. Mitchell Rohr straightens out. Eric Noguera straightens out because of Mitchell Rohr, but now here comes a close proximity all the way throughout the last half of the track. Oh, mercy doors!
Crackle pop.
Like Pop Rocks.
Yeah, a little dirt drop going there, a little straightening going over there. There's a lot going on there, but it was clean from both, honestly.
Yeah, and it's so sad because Eric Noguera's front bumper looks very sad and droopy. I think they're zip tying it, or oh no, they clipped it back in.
Yeah, quick release, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't fix it with zip ties or duct tape, it's broken, right?
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Eric the Fireball Noguera in the lead. Mitchell Rohr in the chase. Huge initiation from Eric the Fireball Noguera transitioning all the way through. Mitchell Rohr is falling behind. He needs to gain that proximity in the chase, but it looks like he has to shut it down as Eric the Fireball Noguera is continuing on his lap. Mitchell Rohr has to bow out, unfortunately, but we have Eric Noguera coming out here, completing the lap.
Coming in hot. All right, let's whip it around, go over to Chris, guys. All right, and it says it so.
So Eric Noguera gets the win because Mitchell Rohr had to shut down his car in the middle of the lap. That's an automatic 0.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate for him. He had to wave off his car, and now he's going to be going back to the pits.
All right, and we are
man.
progressing over to the Grade 8, and from now on, they are not allowed to switch any more tires or anything like that.
Yeah, so this is going to be back to back to back. And man, oh man, we got a treat with this battle.
Oh, yeah.
We got Rad Dan Burkett in the lead with the Supra.
Yeah, the only MK4 Supra that I've seen out.
You have Connor O'Sully, the king of shoeies, in the chase. Now, both of these guys compete in Formula Drift. And they are insane.
Oh, yeah. Rowdy guys. And it looks like Dan's going to lead, and O'Sully is going to chase.
Yep. So, Rad Dan has a weenie dog, and I keep telling him he needs to make an Instagram for it. But we'll see after this battle. As Rad Dan coming in with a nice initiation into our first outer zone. Here's Connor O'Sully diving in forward to the pocket and using a shallow angle to keep proximity. As Rad Dan is going in to the last half of this track. All the way through. Sully is getting door to door all the way through this track. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula Drift Pro-Am Series, but these guys are Formula Drift drivers.
Woo-hoo! Now that is spicy.
Man, oh man. You said it was spicy. Was it sriracha spicy or the last dab?
That's kind of like... Either way, it's spicy.
Yeah.
I know, that is what I like to see. Proximity, a lot of smoke, good lines. Oh, man, this is sick. They just swap places, and O'Sully is in the lead. Dan is in the chase. They're coming in through the first turn here. Dan is on O'Sully's door. Really nice transition from both of them there. Keeping it on him going through the middle section here. Can they reach all the way out there? I can barely see them in the smoke. Oh, my God. Can they keep it through the last turn? Can they? And they will. Oh, this is going to be a close call, baby. This is going to be a close call.
Man. All right, show-offs.
Judges up here say this is the best run they've seen so far. This is going to be rough, baby.
Hey, guys, don't be mad, but we gotta figure this out. We gotta delegate it. This is a tough battle.
So this might come down to a dance-off, actually. The judges here are so split right now.
The judges don't know. Like, this is one of these battles I really want to do it one more time, but we can't. They want to do rock, paper, scissors.
The judges can't decide, man. That was too close, and they're
Do you
asking
see this
can we
crowd,
do
Chris?
rock, paper, scissors.
This crowd. Come
I
on.
mean, the crowd are.
The
crowd
judges
is-
want to let the crowd decide. This was absolutely insane. Let's get a chant going.
Or twerk off.
You got twerk off. Sarah
Okay,
said,
we're passing it
gotta
down
pick
to
one?
the crowd.
who are we gonna pick? We gotta pick one. You got the guy that drinks shoeies, and you got the guy that has the $1 million smile and the mullet. Do you want to see a shoey or you want to see the mullet?
Mullet. Okay, crowd, let me hear you. Do you want mullet doing? Come on, guys. I'm asking you guys down here. Let me hear it for Red Dan and the Black Supra. Let me hear it for him. Who wants him doing? Oh, come on now. Who wants us to win?
They came with a decision.
I don't know.
We have one judge picking
Okay, cool.
my man Rad Dan. We
All
have
right.
one judge picking O'Sully.
Who?
We have one more judge that picked. It was very tight. Connor O'Sully gets the win and moves on. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. You didn't high five me that one round. I would have vouched for you, Mark.
That was the hardest decision these judges have faced today. You guys did so awesome, dude.
Absolutely bonkers. So, a little fun fact, Rad Dan is from Cali. He moved to Florida. All right, so the judges were talking about it. They would ask us what would we have picked. We would have picked it one more time in a real competition, but we can't do that here. One, we have a
Let's
limited
hear it for
time.
both of the drivers, guys. Give them a round of applause.
Rad Dan is absolutely bonkers. And it's, we have one judge said, why do we have to make them go against each other? It's the bracket. That's how it goes. I was talking to my co-host earlier. I love drifting because it's gladiator battles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that battle was
So-
insane.
So this is why I told you guys, this is going to be that was a tough battle because they're both Formula Drift drivers. They're pro drivers. If you go to Orlando Speed World for the Formula Drift Mountain in May, you'll get to see them compete as well. So it's going to be a crazy event. Man, oh man. Now we have Luis El Gato Lance versus Chris Griffin. Chris Griffin is in that Shift Culture Chevy Corvette. Luis Lance in the Zeknova Chevy Corvette. That car he's running now, so if you saw his pits, he's running two cars today. One's a demo car and one's his actual pro car. So that one you see now is his pro car. The winner of this battle goes against O'Sully, and depending on this battle, you might see another Formula Drift battle as well, but my battery died at the same time I was saying that. But hey, Lewis, do you hear me? Can I get a wave out of the window? Oh man, here we go, Lewis Lance. Oh, a burnout right off the line for Chris Griffin. Lewis Lance, huge angle, transitioning, buttery smooth, getting rowdy. Lewis Lance going into that middle line right there. Nice transition. Chris Griffin is trying to keep him right close in that proximity. But Lewis Lance is being as aggressive as possible, letting him know this is his home state. My goodness, Lewis Lance. Lewis Lance taking people to Gapplebee's. giving him a you pick 2 meal. Man, poor Fabor. All right. The judges said he's bribing us, but we have Chris Griffin doing a burnout right off the line as Lewis Lance diving into the pocket of Chris Griffin, using that left foot brake to pivot his car around, getting that all the way through. Now giving him some room for that transition. Here comes the dive from Lewis Lance to keep in that proximity all the way through. In this last half of this track, we have Lewis Lance getting in an active chase. Previously, you had Chris Griffin falling out of an active chase, and man, oh man. We're having a discussion over here. So you had Chris Griffin. He straightened out in the beginning or in the middle of the lap a little bit. But what are you guys thinking in your mind? What? I know it's stressful, huh? Yeah. Okay, you got one for Zach Nova. What do you have? You have 2 for Zach Nova. A unanimous decision for Lewis Lance. Hey, Lewis, no more merch up here, dude. All right. No. All right, these guys are not switching tires, so this is going to be very spicy. You have Lewis Lance going against Connor O'Sully, so that's going to be an absolutely bonkers battle. Now we have Josh out here coming in here as Mac is coming in the chase. Josh is being super aggressive, door tappers all the way through, transitioning into that zone. Oh, huge straighten from the chase driver as Josh is coming out here to try to fill out the zone, going all the way through. Josh is going to have a clean lead lap and huge angle going through. Oh, Josh, you're flirting with disaster there, man. You know what happens if you do over angle at the end. All right. Sweet. You have Josh coming here. And Mac. Mac is going to be in the lead now. Josh is going to be in the chase. Josh lives in the chase whenever I see his videos. And here he is, just diving in, trying to reel in the proximity as Mac is going through with that S chassis to fill out each zone. Oh, that elevation change made him bobble a lot all the way through. That's where we saw one car actually DB'd. We have Josh just giving him the room and mirroring the angle.
Yeah, that was a weird bob right there.
Yeah.
There's a little bounce out there, and it kind of swoosh out. Oh, did someone leak something there? It looks shiny.
I like shiny. Oh, yeah, there is something
Right.
out there. All right. Judges, what are you thinking? We got one Josh. Oh, we have one Mac. Uh-oh, the judge that's waiting. Do not let peer pressure choose the winner.
Green.
Mac gets the win and moves on. Josh, hell of a battle, dude. Always love.
through the line.
Here we go.
Oh, they're going straight for it out here.
You got Griffin in the lead. Eric the Fireball Noguera in the chase. With the fly garage Corvette. No front bumper. Being as rowdy as he can be. Huge angle from Eric Noguera as he is diving into the pocket of Griffin. Man, oh man, Griffin, spread your wings and fly, buddy, as you're going through the last part of this track. Eric the Fireball Noguera lighting up a fire to the tail of the Griffin.
Golly.
Whoa. He's gonna be back. I had one of the judges say, I want the Sully back. He's gonna be back after this. Eric the Fireball Noguera in the lead, and the Griffin in the chase. So, let's see if this Griffin gets too close to the sun.
Let's see how close together they can get over here. Mustang's got to catch up a little bit. Get on that door. Going through the middle zone here. Really nice line from that Corvette. And the Mustang needs to get up there, though. He needs to get up and in. They're powering through. Are they off-roading? Oh,
no!
Yeah, a little dirt drop going there. And unfortunately, that straightened him out a little bit. Good job.
No, why'd you have to tire drop, Griffin? I know it hurts you that the Mustang tire drop.
I know. It hurts my soul.
All right, that was a quick decision. Unanimous decision. Eric, the Fireball Noguera.
Good job, Griffin.
Fuerza. Are you seeing why I say he drifts like Samba?
Got the top four coming up.
Very rhythmic when he drifts.
That is definitely one of the louder Mustangs out here, for
Oh, yeah.
sure. For sure.
Is this the final four?
Yeah, this is the final four.
So, it's going to be back to back. Man, oh man, you got two Formula Drift drivers.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Again. The judges are like, oh,
The
no.
judges are not liking this right now.
Oh, it's about to get rowdy.
Here we go. Lewis Lotz in the lead, coming in with a huge angle and transitioning, and here comes Sully getting close proximity doors, baby, all the way through that first. Oh my God, Sully is an absolute maniac, using that tire to tattoo Lewis Lance's door. And Lewis with the Zek Nova Chevy Corvette transitioning through. Sully falls back behind because he had to give him room to transition. But my goodness.
That was such a solid lead, too. Like, that was clean.
Yeah, with a great chase comes a great lead. So that's another thing. The lead was great, but Sully, because it was predictable for Sully to get closer to the pocket. That's something to think about, judges.
And also, he did keep that proximity close, though.
Yeah.
Ripping it. We got O'Sully in the lead here. Lewis in the chase. Can Lewis keep that same proximity to O'Sully coming out through here? They're keeping that line really nice as a lead car there, too. Lewis needs to get up there a little bit further to keep that proximity, though. Can they keep it together here? Oh, he comes in close. I like it. O'Sully coming through that last inner area. Woo! Smack in that point.
Hey, Lewis, what did that cone do to you? The judge, hey, Lewis, the judge asked, how does the cone taste like? All right. The judges have made a decision. And they said bribery will not subdue them. Sully gets the win.
Give it up for both of them.
One of the hey, Sully, do you hear me? No. Oh, he's deaf. That car's so loud. Oh my God.
So will Lance then do a battle for third? Is that a thing?
So I believe they might be doing a battle for third.
Okay. So it solely goes to the final.
So yeah, so how a drift competition, the final four, the loser still has a chance to podium. So they go, it's a secondary battle for third place. So the loser of this battle will be battling for third. Then it'll be the first and second place battle. No. The next drivers here, you have Eric the Fireball Noguera and Mac.
All right, Max is in the lead and Eric is in the chase coming out through the first turn here. Max, keeping that line wide and nice out there. Like it.
Yeah.
Eric keeping up really nicely there too. Woohoo!
Man, oh man. So I found out there was a typo on my bracket. It's Max, not Mac. But I kind of like Mac, but hey. Yeah, it's Max with Drift. If you guys checked out the Drift Factory booth over there, or this, like 4 cars lined it up.
Clean setup.
Clean. Now we have Eric, the Fireball Noguera, and Max in the chase. The winner moves on to first and second place battle as Eric just straight shredding those tires all the way through. Max is falling behind, getting smoke screened all the way through. Man, oh man. Eric the Fireball Noguera slowing down a little bit so he can get that angle, but Max cannot see anything as he is going through this whole lap. Man, oh man. These are Pro-Am drivers. Okay. All right, we got one decision. What's the other decision? Okay.
2-1.
All right, so
who is it gonna get it?
the winner moves on to the first and second place battle. You have 1 for Eric Noguera. You have 1 for Max. The last one goes to Eric the Fireball Noguera. Now, Eric. Oh, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, so Max has to come around now and not waste all his tire right there because he has another battle to go through for
Yes.
third.
So we have a battle for third place. And then will be the battle for first and second.
Hey, Lewis, get in there. Come on. We're waiting for you, bud.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, and that sun's poking out too. So pretty.
Sully is excited because even he's Podium. He's getting that shoe ready.
Oh yeah, you better get a shoe ready.
Hey, Sully, do you want to use my boot?
Ew. I'm just kidding.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting the final battles here. How are you guys feeling? Let's hear a round of applause noise. Let's get it pumping. The right side, you were loud earlier. Are you tired or are you amped?
All right, let's hear it.
I need it
3,
louder.
2, 1, right side, go!
All right, and then the left side, how are you guys feeling? Yeah. All right, now you have Max versus Louis Lance. Yeah.
All right, they're lining up. Obviously, their tires are still warm, still cooking. Drivers are ready and off they go. We got Lewis in the lead and Max in the chase coming through our first turn here. Lewis is taking Max to Gapplebee's right there, but that gap is getting close real fast. Really nice job on Max for catching up there. They keep that line really nice and smooth throughout the whole course so far. Woo, no. That's the thing. Not changing any tires means you don't have the grip all the way through.
Wow.
Though. Could come down to tires, everybody.
Wow. With no tires and Lewis still has that grip, it's insane.
I mean, I gotta say, those tires are pretty good. I might get me a pair. All right, swapping places here. Max taking off, trying to get that grip, and the car. Can Lewis keep up? Max going out through the first outer zone here. Oh, Lewis is right on him. Really nice lead line from Max there. I really like that transition going over wide as well. Woo, boy. Surging up on him. Surging up. They keep it through that long straight there and through the middle section. Sheesh. That is a nice run.
Did he just flash his lights at me? All right, this is the winner for third place. All right, we got the winner for third place. It is unanimous. Luis El Gato Lance. All right.
Give it up for both the drivers.
Now, we got to amp up. Yeah, buddy. I want to try something new. Okay, this is something I've never tried before. Hey, crowd, you want to amp up these drivers and try something new? Yeah? All right. So, this is the final battle. I want everybody to put both hands in the air. And when I say 1, 2, 3, clap, everybody clap at the same time. All right? And then you're going to clap faster, and then faster, and then faster. Got it? Got it? All right, everybody's hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, clap. Get faster, louder, 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 louder. Here we go, our final battle. Connor O'Sully versus Eric the Fireball Noguera at Sunday. As Connor O'Sully coming in that first outer zone, Philly all the way out. Here's Eric the Fireball Noguera trying to prove his worth against the Formula Drift driver as he is rowdy and rambunctious, over-rotates. He has no grip, but here's O'Sully coming around the whole track and hitting the inner clip, transitioning to that final outer zone. My goodness.
Oh, my God.
Okay, that was the first lap. You guys want to try that clap again? Because it was good, but I think you guys could be louder. You guys good? All right, everybody, hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, clap, 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 clap. Final battle. Eric Noguera in the lead. Connor O'Sully in the chase. Coming in with a huge initiation. Getting hot line perfect. Connor O'Sully getting close proximity. Door-to-door action. All the way through this track to the final outer zone and the final half of this track. All the way through. Connor O'Sully dives forward in the pocket and is trying to mirror the angle of Fireball Noguera. Eric's, my goodness, Eric is absolutely a menace here, and so is Connor O'Sully.
Let's get the drivers out
Man,
here.
oh man. We have the judge's decision.
Lois.
All right, we already know the winner for third place.
Yeah,
And we're going to have him roll up. This is something that's normal in Formula Drift and the Pro-Am series. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to give you a taste of the Pro-Am series. You see Dustin Motors right there. He is the hype man. He does the announcements for the winners here. And we're going to get these guys a big old round of applause. You got Louis Lance for 3rd place here. And our final battle of Osoli versus Eric Noguera. And I am going to hand it off to Dustin Motors, the hype man in the pits.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise! Oh my goodness, it fills my soul seeing every single one of your bright faces out here. Guys, make some noise for these drivers putting everything, heart and soul into this, all the competitors. With that being said, we are good to go to the winner, correct? We want to announce the winner. You guys want to see the winner? Second place, a man that goes by many names, one of them being Eric the Fireball Noguera, getting 2nd place, but in 1st place over this man right here. Go ahead.
Shooey, 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 shooey. Connor, the Shooey King of Sully, let's go!
There we go. Guys, big round of applause. Max getting 4th place. All these drivers. We got Zach Nova out here getting 3rd. He is going with his Pro FD license, trying to go ahead and compete. All that came out of the U.S. Drift Circuit program. What an amazing turn. Oh, my gosh. Every day I get champagne, baby. Champagne showers. Ah, tastes delicious. Anyways, we got tons more driving to do. We got more acrobats. We're out here to have a good time. Make some noise. Okay, so I got a special request. There's champagne in my eyes. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. It's a song near and dear to my heart. If you guys can sing it with me, we're going to put on this music. Point, maybe. It's a song called All-Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh, my God.
This is for a YouTube video. We're going to go ahead and put it out there. You guys could all be a part of it, so sing along so we can film you. It'll start playing here hopefully soon. Dude, you put champagne in my eyes. What do you mean? It burns. Bro, that's the taste of victory. Good job, brother. Good freaking job. Absolutely, man. All right, we're going to go ahead and sing it ourselves. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Get the game out. Go. Hey, hey, now, you're an all-star. Get the data. Go. Hey, because all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Why is nobody else singing? Nobody saw Shrek? What is wrong with you guys? Dude, I went full a cappella on that one.
Ogres are like onions. Ladies and gentlemen,